It's time to harvest the coconuts. I'm spending a couple of days with a small family unit as they go about their day-to-day work to bring down the coconuts. It's hard, back-breaking work in punishing temperatures, but I don't hear a single complaint. Work has to be done. Good morning and welcome to the province of Camarines Sur. I'm Jeff, by the way. We're on the coconut plantation now. It's a bit overgrown at the bottom, so you have to cut your way through the foliage. But it's about 5 acres, and that's only a guess, by the way. It's about 400 trees either side of a road. And the day starts off with the men using these bamboo poles with a knife at the end to cut down the coconuts. It's called a sangot, and it's adjustable with the different size extensions. It's a dangerous occupation. Them coconuts fall from a great height at some speed and some force. If you were to get hit by a coconut after it ricocheted off a rock or a log, it is seriously going to spoil your day. You know, the coconut tree is often called the tree of life because it's so useful. It can be used for food and nutrition. It can also be used for medicine, shelter. You can use the timber from the coconut tree. And the Philippines is one of the 3 main coconut producing countries, which produces 80% of the world's coconuts. It produces 15 billion nuts annually. But with 90% of the coconut producers in the Philippines live below the poverty line. Something not quite right there. There is another way, of course, to get the coconuts down. This is me, almost at the top of the tree. Sorry, did I just say this is me? My mistake. This is Angel, the 15-year-old schoolgirl. I wouldn't even begin to try to get up the tree. But here comes the real hero, and I don't mean me. No, the carabao is as much as part of the Philippines as anything else. So strong, so gentle. He helps these families out in a great way, and they're such a part of Philippine culture. National treasures in some ways. Jason here, he's only 12 years old, and he's driving the carabao. And he probably doesn't realise it, but he's using farming methods which have been passed down through generations and haven't changed for years.
This is, see, Tatay plant this when we were kids. And after 20 years, not really 20, 40 years now.
I don't know. You know, the kids come along for the day as well, and they work, but they have such an idyllic life. Oh, it seems such an idyllic life here, surrounded by all this paddy fields and coconut plantations. It's not idyllic, obviously, because it's a tough life here in the province. But these guys, they can, as well as climbing coconut trees, as we've already seen, they know which plants they can eat and which plants to avoid. Their knowledge of the local fauna and flora was far greater than mine when I was their age. But their part here is much more than just play. They're learning a lot as well, and they do help and they do work hard. These two, Ellen and MJ, 10 and 11 years old, and are possibly the second and third cutest here. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be great if you could. I'll give you a ride in my carabao. If there's one thing a carabao loves, it's no secret. The secret's in the name because he's a species of water buffalo, and he loves just to chill in the water. He will work all day for this treat.
No. Hey, Bars, I'm so hot. Can you just splash my face? Oh, that's great, man. I love it.
Hey, wow. Krasing. Carabao.
And once he's finished, he's happy to continue working. So he's hooked up to his kanga, which is the name for his sled. And he continues working without a single complaint. We can learn a lot from the carabao. Most of these video clips were taken over a couple of days last year. When I used to carry my camera around, I didn't really have the knowledge or know-how how to put a video together, or the confidence actually. So I hope it's turned out all right and that you're enjoying it.
Uncle. Oh no! Ako na. Uncle.
Pwede bang tumulong?
Ako na handa, Uncle.
Matulong na si Angel.
Basta kayo ako. Mag-alok. Pwede ba tumulong ako? Uncle! Look, a carabao.
Uncle is poor na.
Ayan, Uncle.
He worked hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Work you like that
7,
in the
8,
States?
9, 10,
Different.
The Philippines
1, 2,
Hard work.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Yes.
5. Si Uncle, ayun. Uncle,
Listen daw kayo nun.
nagtulong sila dawala.
Si Angel.
Wow! 4, 5, 6. Mama ayun, si Mama ayun, at si Uncle ayun, at si Jason, at si Eileen ayun, no. Kami pala ay. Ayun si Uncle. Kasi nasa kalabaw. Carabao. Na. Hiri si.
This is the coconut as it falls from the tree. Inside here is the coconut that you'd find in the fairground or something like that. The hard brown husk, although it's fresh when it comes out of here. You'll see what happens to that because it's only the coconut meat that they're interested in, and it is hard work and it's all a family business. It's all a family get together. But I'm helping out today. Here, I'm hardly doing any work, and I am sweating I'm sweating a lot. It's still only 9 o'clock in the morning. They've still got a full day ahead of them. It's amazing the workload, really. How hard they work and just get on with it. Anyway, so I'll add my coconut to the pile and get cracking and join the family again.
And that's how you do it. First, you make a spoon to scrape the meat inside. And then, make small hole where you can drink the coconut juice. Okay?
Yeah.
Yun na.
Hard.
Ilungan mo siyang inin. Hindi ka nga mag-video dyan.
Bunggo ka. Pag nabunggo ako dyan. Awkan. Ano sa inyo?
Be careful your hand. Masanggot na kita si Malay. Si John. Okay, one more. 3 times.
It's not as easy.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
One more time.
Okay. Pwede siyang gusto ka lang? Pwede ka lang. Yay!
It's not as easy as you make it look.
Good job.
You put more water? Too big? It's only a little bit.
Matesting na kayo siya. Di, pinatesting ko. Nakadua na siya kaan. Ayan.
Magbatak.
Ko yan.
Labot. Mawag man. Tapos magbatak.
Ako yung pala kakakaan. Halo-halo po naman sa sibawon. Ini dap, tara niya na kaya antimina. Antimina.
Oh, perfect.
Yay!
Perfect.
Uncle!
Come on, Mina. This is Mina. This is Marlene, 15 years old, carrying a sack of coconut that I'm not allowed to carry. And this is Jane. Jason doesn't have carabao today.
No.
The girls are doing the heavy lifting. The 12-year-old boy is carrying my bag and 3 coconuts, and the girls have got 2 sacks of coconut on their head, and the 78-year-old man is carrying the bamboo and chopping all the coconuts down. I'm helping.